Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Lizzie once again. It's really been a long time and I honestly miss you guys so much. But today I'm here with another beautiful tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to tie a satin gele. I know that this has been in vogue for quite some time and I've had lots and lots of videos concerning this, but since I am back, I decided to start with this video because I have had this video for quite some time and it has just been in my draft. So today I decided to upload it for you guys to see. So I'll drop the measurements for the fabric that I have right here on the screen so that you guys will know the measurements that I used. So at this point I'm going to pick needle and thread and then thread the edge of the fabric, and right now I'm just going to place it on the base as you can see me do in the video. So you want to move a little bit far from the middle of the base that you have right there. Like, do not place the extra fabric at the middle, like directly at the middle of the base fabric that you have on the mannequin. You want to go a little bit farther. You're going to understand as you continue watching the video. So at this point I'm going to place that fabric on the base, and all I'm going to do next is to just thread it to the base so that it holds firmly. And right now I'm going to start making my ruffles. So it doesn't really have a precise way of doing this. So all you have to do is to gather the fabric together. When you gather it together, you thread it so that it stays put and so that it is secure. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll keep doing that. I'm just going to make sure that I use my needle and thread judiciously. So I'm going to gather the fabric. I'm going to hold it together, and I'm just going to gather it together and then use my needle and thread to secure it. You also need to make sure that the thread that you're using is in the color of the fabric. So also you need to make sure that depending on how high you want to go, some people would want their ruffles to be really high and some would want it to be low. So I'm just going to make mine high today so that you guys can see. Someone actually ordered for this gele, so I tried my best for it to be as neat as possible. She contacted me via WhatsApp. She saw my YouTube videos and she liked them, so she contacted me on WhatsApp and told me that she needed something like this in 4 places. So I had to make sure that it's as neat as possible. So like I said, I'll gather the fabric. Make sure that you thread it at the base so that it doesn't fall, and that's what I'm going to keep doing until I reach the end of this fabric. So let's just, on a lighter note, guys, I really do miss you guys, but thank you all for your love and support. Despite the fact that I've not really been consistent, I've been seeing your love, your comments on my previous videos. I really do not take that for granted. I've been seeing your comments, your likes, your views. Thank you all so much. So how has it been with you guys? To me, like for me, I've been into lots and lots of things. I sell dresses, but I started with thrift wears. I sell dresses, I do makeup, I also tie gele offline. I do a lot of things offline. So being that it has just been me handling all of this, it really has not been easy, but God has been faithful. Honestly, God has been faithful, and this was where I started, and I do not intend to stop making videos. I do not intend to stop YouTube as a whole. It's just that um creating time for different things is not easy. Honestly, it's not easy to create time to do makeup. It's not easy to create time to sell my dresses and then also come on YouTube and also do videos. It's really edit them and then post. It has not really been easy, but I decided this life. I chose this life for myself, so definitely I have to continue. But that's on a lighter note. That's what I have been up to. So what have you guys been up to lately? I would love to see it in the comment section. um Thank you all so much. This is just to inform you guys that I am back and back for good. So you can see how I'm doing it in the video. I'm making sure that everything is secured at all ends. You don't want to mess this up, and you want to make sure that your needle and thread is hidden on the fabric. You don't want it to be too obvious. You don't want to see needle and thread on the fabric. They are the places where you're securing. You want it to be really hidden, so you want to take note of that also. And if you want to see how I made the base of this gele, please do comment in the comment section so that I'll upload the video as soon as possible. So I'm going to continue making the ruffles like this until I reach the end. So right now I'm going to pick the second part of the fabric. As you can see in the video, I have 29 by 20 inches. So the length of the fabric is 29 inches while the width of the fabric is 20 inches. So I folded it into two, used a sewing machine to hold that together. So right now I'm going to merge the second fabric to the first fabric. Make sure everything is hidden and it's nicely done. And I'm just going to start making ruffles just the same way I did with the first fabric. But you want to make sure that you join them together properly, you merge them together properly. This is one of the easiest gele that you can do. One of the easiest geles that you can do. One of the easiest geles that you can do. It's just that it's actually time consuming. That's just the only thing. Making the ruffles here and there is really quite a thing. It's time consuming. So I'm just going to keep making the ruffles until I reach the end of the fabric. So this is almost a wrap, guys. All I'm doing is to stitch the ruffles together and then stitch the ruffles to the base gele. Most especially, you want to take the ruffles down towards the neck area, like the way you can see me do. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope that you loved it. If you do, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, thumbs me up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.